Are you worried about what the narcissist is going to do to you? Are you scared because you're thinking that the narcissist is going to come after you? Maybe that's just a myth. I'm going to be breaking down what is myth versus fact in this video, so you definitely want to watch. Hey, I'm Rebecca Zung, and I am a narcissist negotiation expert. I'm also an attorney. I've seen all of the gamut when it comes to narcissists because I've been helping people with all forms of narcissists for many, many years. I've written 2 best-selling books, Negotiate Like You Matter and Breaking Free, a Step-by-Step Divorce Guide. I've helped people in the worst possible, most toxic situations break free and step into the life of their dreams, break free, and actually look with the narcissist behind them. And now they live powerful lives free from narcissists. I want to help you do the same thing. So if you haven't subscribed to this channel, make sure you do that now. Subscribe and hit that notification bell. Okay, so there are myths out there and there are facts out there. One of them is that the narcissist is going to freak out when you leave. That's actually a myth. Okay, so sometimes the narcissist does not freak out when you leave. Sometimes they really try to hoover you. They actually try to go after you. Oh, please don't leave me. Don't leave me. So I actually have a whole video on what happens when the narcissist knows that you know what's going on. And you definitely are going to want to check that out. What happens when the narcissist knows you know. The next myth is that narcissists are born this way. Some people think that they're born as narcissists. That's not true either. The fact is that they are actually, made. That is like nurture versus nature, right? It's actually nurture. They become narcissists at some point in their childhood because something happened to them that was traumatic in their childhood. It caused them to be constantly in survival mode. And so they felt like they needed to protect themselves. And so they were put into that place of survival all the time. And they remain in that place of survival all the time. It's scarcity to the utmost extreme. And so they are like in protective mode constantly. And inside is this scared little person, but outside is this protector part. And so there's actually a lot around that, but really that's what's going on. And it is a spectrum, by the way. I mean, but all the way to the end of the spectrum is narcissistic personality disorder. So that's the next myth versus fact. The next one is that they are super, super confident. And this is actually kind of along the same lines. People think, and I've seen this all the time, people will come into my office or they'll meet with me online. If I'm coaching somebody from around the world, and they'll be like, oh, you've never seen anybody like this before. They're super, super confident because they do act like that. They have really 2 halves of themselves. And that's why you see, like, it seems like they're 2 different people. And sometimes it seems like they love you and they hate you. I actually have a whole video on that as well, because there are like kind of 2 halves of them. And it's because they have 2 halves of themselves. They have this little deep inner child that sometimes has been so pushed down deep inside of themselves that they really can't even pull that back out of themselves. They want to kill that deep inner child as much as they possibly can and only have the outer self as much as they possibly can. They don't want that inner child because that inner child is the scared person inside of, they'll do anything to kill that. But the truth of the matter is that they're more afraid of you than you are of them. That is the absolute truth. And they don't want you to know that. And that's how, by the way, you end up creating leverage. That's how, when you go to negotiate with them, you can create strategy, leverage, anticipate, and focus on you. And I do have a whole video on this is the real leverage against narcissists. And you can slay against narcissists. And that is my whole slay methodology. And I want you to write in the comments right now, I can slay, because you can. You can slay against narcissists. I've absolutely helped thousands and thousands of people, and I can definitely help you too. 99% of winning against narcissists is in your mind, and it's also preparing before you get into the room or on that Zoom call or in that conversation with them. It's knowing the tools and having the right strategies and understanding how they think. When you have all of that in your toolkit and at your disposal, you absolutely can shift that dynamic. You absolutely can win against narcissists. If you do not have any support at your disposal, make sure you subscribe to this channel, hit that notification bell, and feel free to join my free private Facebook group, Narcissist Negotiators with Rebecca Zung. And I do have a free worksheet to get you started. It's at winmynegotiation.com. Just go to winmynegotiation.com to grab that, and you can get started. It's a free 15-page ebook. It's totally chock full. It will, like, I've had people win their entire negotiations just on that alone. It is totally valuable. So you will definitely want to make sure that you grab that. And if you don't have support as far as therapy, as far as help, I do have a partnership with BetterHelp.com. So you can go ahead and go to BetterHelp.com/Rebecca Zung and get the help and support that you need. We do receive commissions on that, but I only recommend services that we trust. So you can go there for help and support if you need that. So thank you so much for joining me. Remember that today is a great day to start negotiating your best life. They only win if you give in, and you are not going to do that, because there are so many tools that can help you. And I will definitely see you in the next video.